Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
Oh, wow. Welcome to Sauce in the City late night comedy game show, the newbie edition. That's right, you guys. It is time for us to scour the social media and internet lands far and wide for those talents that may come to us via the internet. Um, it's gonna be a weird show tonight, but I'll let the cast tell you why. In the meantime, it's going to be a live show, and so you know what that means. I'm only responsible for the intros. However, if you want to go buck wild, you can buy your own game deck and you guys can play it at home your own way with your own rules. And that's per Jimmy George Hayes Jr. Okay. They're $5 per deck plus shipping and handling. DM me for more information or comment on this video, game deck, and I'll reach out and touch you later. This is a rated R show, so again, I'm only responsible for the intros. That's the way YouTube likes it, but I told you I had friends in the studio, and friends in the studio I do have. And my first one up is Venus, the Indigenegress, because I wanted to talk to her first. So Venus, welcome to the studio. How goes it?
It goes, and it stays going. I'm hyped to be here, so I'm looking forward to, seeing whose butt I can't kick tonight.
You know, I am looking forward to all the shenanigans that I'm going to get to watch later because after the intros, I've got to go run and do some things. However, I wanted to talk to you because this is the newbie edition, and you were one of the ones that invited newbies, and one actually came. So shout out to John. Um, tell us about the other one because I'm interested.
Shaw Mercury is a comedian, and he had confirmed earlier that he was coming. I'm surprised that he isn't here with us already, or maybe he is, and I just don't see him yet. But what I know is that he grew up in the area where I grew up, and I watched him flourish as a young teen, and I'm looking forward to seeing him as an adult comedian now.
Oh, I love it. I That sounded like the intro to like the best like sweet potato pie ever. So hopefully one of these days we'll get a chance to meet him. We were talking in the green room about the holidays, and I don't know. Are you ready for the holidays?
Are we ever really ready for the holidays?
uh some people anticipate the holidays coming. Some people like are so excited when the holidays are coming. Um, they're running around in circles, they're buying everything, they're in like the best mood ever. And then some people are not.
Mm, that's true. I guess I would be one of those people who might never actually be ready, you know. But the thing is, when it happens just the way that the Most High planned. So whatever it is, I'm all for it. I'm just not ready for it.
Gotcha. Always a good, that's kind of like always a good description. Like I'm not ready for it, but when it comes, it'll be cool. It'll be all right. Um, well, speaking of the holidays, we have our two constant commentators, Matt Timney and Nacho Bryan. So I would love for you to send out a special holiday message to them. Maybe y'all can get me in the mood for Christmas and go.
Be still my heart. These are my loves. I mean, they come in, they let me know that my presence is appreciated. I can appreciate your presence back. So, Matt, Nacho, much love. Thank you for being with us. And everybody else who tags along and plays along, I'm not going to leave you out. Much love for you. And thank you for being here with us. We do appreciate you and hope that you've liked and subscribed to our channel by now.
Please do that. YouTube likes that. Well, it's good catching up with you, Venus the Indigenigris, who is so hyped to be here. Um, you can introduce our next contestant to the stream. Who's it gonna be?
You know, I'm not really too used to seeing that David Green is not at work. So I'd like to get a good look at this man sitting still if I could. Could we call David Green to the screen?
Hey, it rhymes, so it must be true. David Green losing another parlay green to the screen. That's a lot to say, but welcome.
That's
We
a lot to
miss you.
lose.
Oh, not working out well for you in the world of parlays.
Oh my goodness. No, no.
Well, the good thing is, how many games do you have left to go?
Oh, oh.
I don't. You should know this. If you are doing the
In the
parlay.
words of Whitney Houston, I have nothing, nothing, nothing.
Well, we gonna hope that you win something, 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 like Michael Jackson said. You better be starting something. Got to be
Right.
starting something.
Start something in my cash app.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I was talking to Venus the Indigenigris a little bit earlier about newbies.
Hmm.
And she's invited two newbies to the stream. One of them came in the green room, heard my voice, and was like, nope, I'm not doing that. And see, I had to stop myself because this is the intros. But
Right, right,
so, in retrospect, I may have scared him away, but
right.
um, I was telling her that this is like, you know, kind of normal. Can you
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
please
yeah.
stop in the group? Stop. Thank you. If she wants to be on the show, she has access to the link. Put your finger on your nose if you know that she has access to the link if she wants to come.
I don't know who, but yeah.
There you go. Okay, so there's no need in jingling the inbox for her to come. Thank you, Venus. Okay? So everybody just settle down. Betsy Jr. is already on her last kick and you want to freeze up her engine, huh? All right. So back to you, David.
Okay.
Sorry about that. We was all about to get kicked off the screen. uh anyway, like I said, I was talking to Venus earlier about newbies and
Right.
what has been your impression over the years of the newbies who have made it to the show?
Oh, see, I thought I thought the question you was going to ask about, I mean, the newbies that I brought into the show, I mean, that didn't show up. Um, so, so I,
Well, that fits right into what I was saying, which
yeah.
is what's been your perception about newbies that you brought that didn't show up, which is newbies on the show.
Well, there was one newbie that, remember, it was Jamil. He showed up, but he left early. I can't remember if it was the internet or he just, I don't know. But then there was others or whatever that what I mean, that was this interested in coming on to the show, and I gave them the link and everything, and I was just like Venus, I was excited. I was like, oh yeah, let me see what he's gonna say, what he's gonna do. That this is this, and we were like crickets, like you like not even there. You know what I mean? So I was like,
I kind of had to tell
so
her.
so to the newbies that did, that did show up or whatever, even if it's for like um what I mean, like a half hour or 15 minutes or whatever. No, you know what I mean, appreciate you. You know what I mean? Because you at least you showed up.
I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, I um I can beg to differ on that. I just don't know what's so scary about the show, but it tends to intimidate people to be on the show, and I guess I must sound all official because they just act like I'm the tax man. And I'm like, I'm just trying to play the game.
Right.
But I'm glad that you can offer your castmate some words of encouragement because it can be disheartening um, when you offer, they confirm all the way to the day, and then
Yeah. Yeah.
that's terrible. All right. Well, you know that we are on season 4. We're in
Right.
season 4. Please stop typing. Um, and season 4 is all about comedians that karaoke.
I don't know who that was, but I like that last type. When you said please stop typing.
And there's like,
It's like a dog or whatever. No, you're like, oh, stop barking. that last
it's
that last that
crazy.
last type that break
The
that break.
last one, like, Imma do it anyway. Like, you tell a baby, "Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it," and then they just do it, and then they look at you
Anyway,
dead in
yeah.
your face and touch it. I'm like, "You should be so happy that the days of old are not here anymore."
Mm.
Uh, but comedians that karaoke, we were talking about a game that, we played on some episodes ago.
Sing it.
Sing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought I've been thinking about it, right? And I don't quite remember the rules.
Oh,
So like playing it is one thing, but I got to remember the rules. So, do you remember?
yeah. I remember the rules. The rules is you will give like a category, whether it's like 80s songs or 90s songs or songs with the word um baby in it or something,
Okay,
and
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 then
and then you would have somebody to start it off or whatever. What I mean, somebody was like baby, 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 baby. Then they'll say sing it, and then they'll be the next person or whatever. And
oh,
and the object is um to still be on. And I think I can't remember what did you have it on, like either a minute or 3 minutes. I'm not for sure. I think it was 3 minutes. But that's when there was a whole bunch of people. So right now, I'll probably have to be like 30 seconds or
okay.
a minute
So
or something.
let's give it a try now. So let's say the artist is Michael Jackson,
Okay.
and we are gonna go back and forth until one of us is out. Okay.
Who? Me and
Me
you?
and you. Yep. Me and you
Okay.
right
All right.
now. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'll go first. Wanna be starting something. Say gotta be starting something. Sing it.
Beat it. Beat it. No one get the feel to beat it. Show them how funky strong is your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Sing it.
Billie Jean is not my lover. He's just a girl. Says that I am the one. Sing it.
It's just a thriller. fear the night, and no one's going to save you from the fear. That's right. You know this. Sing it.
Oh shoot.
Oh, you out.
You know what happened? Like all the songs came to my mind at once, and the picture in my head that I had was remember the time, but it was a crash of Michael Jackson's.
Yeah, yeah, yes.
Okay, so
You picked the
I
wrong. You picked the wrong topic.
I guess so.
Against me. I mean, you talking about somebody. As soon as Randy be like, okay, we're doing you say trivia. Okay, David, give us your Michael Jackson. How you know it was Michael Jackson?
Well, if there's anybody that I would try to beat, it would be you. Let's introduce our next contestant to the stream.
Okay. Well, since we brought his name up, let's bring out Randy Holton.
Randy Hawkion for his 49,788th episode. Welcome, Randy, all the way from Tampa, Florida.
Always good to be here.
Man, if you weren't here, I it just wouldn't be an episode. Like I just I'd be like, nope, it's canceled. Randy ain't say nothing. It's his fault. Well, I was talking to Venus and David over there about newbies and they're canceling out on the shows at the last minute and whatnot. So and asking different questions because I've often had these thoughts in my head, but never really brought them to the screen, right? Because it was just all about the game. But I want to know. I want
Right.
to know, like, when there's no newbies on a newbie episode, what does that do?
It. I don't think it bothers anybody. I mean, nobody knows them anyways. They just kicked themselves in the balls because they said they were going to show up and they didn't show up. So, they're tough luck.
It really is because I always think about how much fun we have on the show and around each other. And I've been privileged to see some of the atmospheres that they hang out in. And I'm like, I would so much rather come and hang out and play games and be around fun people than to have to, be outside in the cold trying to get on stage. Can I have another minute, sir? That's just crazy to me. They
Uh,
don't want to come where they're celebrated and elevated, but they want to go to a place where they're relegated. Look at me dropping words and bars in the middle of the night. Anyway, so season 4 is all about the karaoke games. And you've been on so many episodes, so I thought I would pick your brain about this. Do
sure.
you remember any other singing song or singing games that we played or dance game, anything that had to do with music?
I think, well, that it was like a round robin and everybody had to sing their answer. So you
Okay,
would,
so you kind of remember Sing It with David Green.
yeah, yeah. There was, well, wasn't there one where you just, um,
I'm surprised you guys don't remember karaoke charades. That does my heart. I'm just so upset that y'all don't remember that.
I don't think we played that much, did we?
We played it one time and like Insane blew it out the park with this dance. Remember the dance?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
Man, and we had so much fun, but karaoke charades is definitely one that I enjoyed playing. I guess y'all didn't enjoy playing it so much, but that's okay. We'll have to bring it back and see if we can do it again. But what game would you like to play in karaoke? In comedians at karaoke, I guess. Is there any other game you could think of?
That includes singing.
Hmm.
That includes singing or
Include singing.
includes singing. Um, but I get name that song in 3 notes.
Oh, I remember that game. I would I would read the lyrics to you guys and you had to name the song from the lyrics. I
Mm.
remember we played that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's good to have picked your brain, Randy Holton, and caught up with you. So introduce the next contestant to the stream.
J Watch has got to be out there somewheres.
I think he's out there, Mr. Chef J. Let him cook. You always look like a wrestler. Like I'm ready for you to say like in this corner, Jay, let him cook.
Listen here, Brenda.
Oh yeah.
When I think about the Salsa City,
I just had to be quiet, 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 just so that I could hear, just so I could get a pure audio on that. Um,
When when you're on Sauce in the City, you need all the sauce. You need a bigger napkin for all the sauce.
uh, why did I expect him to tuck that into his shirt? Anyway, I was talking to Venus in the green room about bringing people on the show and new people. And I think I scared, no, I don't think I scared one of them away. Sorry about that, Venus. But the other one didn't even show up. So, but
Mm.
you brought people on the show before. So, like, have you ever had one that you invited and they told you they were coming and they didn't?
To this show,
No, to the other show.
I mean, you could talk about my show. I don't know.
Hey, even to
I
your
love
show.
those.
Yeah, even to your show. Have you invited them and they haven't showed up?
Yeah, out of 80 shows, I'm sure a lot of people don't show up.
So wait
But
a minute. They do that in real life too?
they do more in real life because they'll ask you, "How was the show, motherfucker? You should have been there, man. You should have been
Hey,
there."
hey, hey.
Oh,
Still the intros. Thank God your accent is so thick. I don't even think the writing could pick them up, even if you did say them. So anyway, so like okay, so they confirm all the way to the door, and then they be like, "Psych." What do you think is the cutoff? What do you think runs through their head that makes them say, "Nah, I'm just not gonna go"?
well, I don't try. I try not to take it personal. In my city, there's a lot of events that coincide, and they don't really respect each other's time slots. So if they got a bigger fan base or a bigger number or bigger more money than me, then they'll steal some. You know, they poach them.
Oh wow. Okay, then
Yeah,
they'll come back to you and be like, "How was the show, huh?"
yeah. And I
Oh,
don't answer because I don't post afterwards. I say everybody. Uh, I talk to everyone that's there at the show. That's it.
that's right. Because it's all about who's there
Right.
and not who's not there. Because
There
if
you
they
go.
not there, they don't count. They don't get a vote. That's how the president has said it. So no, you ain't there, you gets no vote. So all right, well, see, that makes me feel better because I'm not the only one on the planet that it happens to. So Venus, take some strength from these stories because I know when it first happens to you, you get disheartened. You be like, what the WTF kind of.
Like, what did I do? Like, what did I do? I come to all your stuff. Dang.
Right. I'm always there for you. But I
Yeah.
say come to this or that or the third, and you just whatever that is, like the Wild West. Anyway, so moving on to season 4, it's all about the karaoke and
Yeah.
comedians that do so. So, do you karaoke? I don't know.
Well, I am a karaoke king.
Okay, so what's your favorite karaoke song?
Lately, I'm on my boy Jelly Roll.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which one though? Wait.
My two favorite go tos are Save Me
I love that song.
and Only Talk to God While I Need a Favor.
Somebody save me.
Yeah.
No turd.
Me from myself.
I don't know the next words, but I'm sure that they're deaf. Anyway.
We gonna help Brenda learn the lyrics. Oh, she gonna be found somewhere
See,
out in the ditch.
oh man, how did I was gonna say the stick? You gonna put me like well, I definitely can see that karaoke is your thing, so the rest of the cast better watch out. All right, cast, we were in the green room by ourselves, but since then we've had a castmate to show up. So let's see who y'all think it is. Venus, which castmate do you think showed up? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
I was trying to give y'all time to catch up with my genius because I know who it is. It's got to be the beans.
You think so?
I feel like,
Because
yeah.
I think I kind of saw half of a comment from Bacon that said she was coming. So I don't know. Let's check in with Randy. Who do you think, Randy? Who you think showed up?
It's Rennie Jenny. I'm fairly certain. How much would you like to bet?
I would like to bet 3,000 Sostin the City dollars.
All right, you're on.
David losing another parlay green, probably setting up one now in like 10 minutes. Who do you think showed up?
Tell you what, I'm the wrong person to talk about betting, Randy. Um, I think it was. I think it's Beans, and now I know that it was Venus that did that last type.
How do you know it was Venus?
Because she just said, I know who it was because I was the one who did that. I was like, oh, you the one that did that last ding ding. Okay, I got you.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Uh, Chef Jay, let him cook. Who do you think arrived in the studio?
Man, I'm going with Detective Green on this one. That boy Matlock. Put the food together. Put the food together.
God. Well, you guys are correct. Beans, Jenny Santana, karaoke diva, and welcome to the stream, Mrs. As you can see, your castmates were excited and had hoped that you would show up
And I did, just in the nick of time. Woohoo.
in the nick of time. Well, I'm always curious as to the pictures that you have behind you. So, why don't you tell us what this one is?
Oh, they're just the fireworks from the Ren Fair. Like, if you look closely, you can see like the buildings in the background. Like, I just thought that was so cool. The little silhouette of the little shop in the background.
It is cool. It's very cool. And it only cuts pissed you off a little bit, but not much. So it's still really, really cool. So we were talking to Venus in the green room about newbies when they're invited to the show, and either they come and they leave or they never show up. And you were a newbie once. So what made you push through to the screen?
I mean, it's a combination of I didn't have anything better to do, but I did have good internet.
You know what? That is the magic combination. Not have anything else to do and have a great internet connection. I think that's how we've captured a bunch of y'all. COVID was the good time for me. You guys are captured and y'all had the bomb internet. Okay. Well, we're into season 4, and I see that you've already changed your name to represent your love for karaoke.
Woo.
So I am going to allow you to give us a rendition of your favorite karaoke song. Three, two, one, go.
Love and hate, get it wrong. She cut me right back down to size. Sleep the day, let it fade. Who's there to take your place? No one knows, never will. Mostly me, but mostly you. What do you say? Do you do when it all comes down? 'Cause I don't wanna come back down from this cloud. It's taking me a long
Woo!
time to find out what I need. Yeah.
Rock out. You are, oh, y'all give it up for her. Woo! We ain't got no sound effect. You can't hear. Woo! All right. Well, Jen Santana carry. I'm used to the Rennie thing. You can't take the Rennie off. It's Rennie Jenny Santana karaoke diva.
Okay.
Okay? You
Jenny
can't
Santana karaoke beans.
you
Okay.
No,
cannot.
no. How about Rennie Jenny Santana karaoke singing?
No, diva. It's
Oh
her
my!
whole name. Just she cannot take off the Rennie.
But
The
it doesn't
Rennie I
rhyme.
have finally gotten used to. Rennie, Jenny, Santana, whatever the heck else you want to be. But Rennie, Jenny, Santana Beans, karaoke diva, fishing queen, dancing queen, whatever you want. But it has to start with Rennie Jenny because you are the Ren Fair. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even know about Ren Fair. So Rennie has to stay. I've finally gotten used to it. Okay.
Let's go.
Um, all right, you guys. Well, it seems that you guys have all showed up. Let me make this look better for myself. I'm such a perfectionist. Um, and right now it's off and it's bugging me. So let's have it not bug Brenda. All right. So all right, so that's better. Yep. All right, you guys, I have done my portion. Oh, let me just play because I feel like playing. All right, we're off to tap in, okay? So tap in is our first game. It's in the deck. We use this to solve any arguments that we may have about who goes first, whose turn it is, who's going to play the game, or who is going to get this administration to finally give us an answer to anything. All right. So tap in is generally that game, and the instructions or directions are very, very easy. The game rules, right? Very easy. I'm going to ask a very simple question, and the first castmate to turn their camera off and yell tap in will be afforded the chance to answer the question for 5 points. Are you guys with me so far?
Yes.
Yep.
Look, Rennie, Jenny, and David doing the right thing. That brings me to a good point. Please, when you turn your cameras off or whatever position I requested be in, please leave it in that position until I request it another way. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Forgot to turn your camera off. But anyway, we'll work on it. Anyway, cameras on. Thank you, David. All right. So the A person who turns their camera off yells tap in, gets to answer the question. If they get it wrong, then the next person to turn their camera off and remain in the off position and yell tap in will be afforded the chance to swoop in and win the 5 points. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
Step in.
Good job, Funny Man Green. I don't know what happened to that name, but we should bring it back. All right. And that's for the bonus 5 points, which brings me to this part. We need a point taker. So who's going to take the points?
Not I,
Tap in.
sucker.
David Green.
Oh no, because you all got me last time with that. Last time I said, "Oh, it's just a basic question." It said, and you said somebody, good job, answer the question. I said, "Oh, you ain't getting me this time." I don't care if you said who's farted. Tap in. I don't know, but I'm a guess.
Well, that also brings me to the next part of the game. When you have your card deck at home, you can play any way you like. You can amend the rules, you can bend the rules. The only thing you can't do is break the rules. All right. So, the we need a point taker. Anybody?
I
Mm,
nominate Venus.
You know what? I nominate Randy because he's the first one to say anything, and he should learn. Venus is the authenticator. She has her job. So one of the rest of y'all got to be the point taker,
well,
Jenny.
and
well,
Jenny's on strike.
so the reason I'm late is because I just left the karaoke bar. And somebody bought me a drink. They loved my song so much. So I kind of am a little on the inebriated side of the spectrum. But if you insist, I shall attempt.
We insist.
Okay. Let me find a blank spot. I
Okay,
got a blank space, baby. And I'll write your name. What?
I know drunk
You'll
people that.
write your name.
It's okay to write and drink at the same time. That's not
I would
illegal.
say, yeah, I know drunk people that can count.
Drunk people get
All right. So our first tap in question is who's the point taker?
Tap
Kevin.
Kevin.
in.
Randy
That's Rennie Jenny Santana.
for 5 points.
I was still writing their names. That's not fair.
Oh, you can. Them turning their cameras on and off have nothing to do with you being able to read the names. I don't think.
Yep, I can't write their names and click the tap button. It's fine.
Oh,
Oh,
That's me
she
for
said
5 points.
she didn't get a
I,
chance
I was
to
still writing their names down
play.
when you were asking the question, so I couldn't write their name and click the camera button at the same time. But that's okay. I could
okay.
just
Are both of your fingers in the air this time?
no.
Okay, we'll get them in the air and get ready to click the button.
I'm ready.
So you see, that brings me to another point. Tap in is the game of paying attention. If I just made it super simple for you, that would be cheating.
Right.
So you have to catch the questions in the middle of my conversations because that makes the game more fun. So let's make sure you get the names. We got Randy, we got David Green, we have Venus the Indigenous, and we have Chef J.
Yes.
Got those?
Yes.
And Jenny, yourself.
Yes.
And then you have Nacho Bryan and you have Matt Timney.
Okay.
So now you have to
Now I
see if
have all
you
the
can
names.
look in the comment section and make sure that you're getting their points because Matt Timney will tear our screen down if we don't give him his 5 points. Okay?
Okay.
Right?
I got it.
Everybody ready?
Tap
All
in.
right. Next question.
Call me slipping.
You guys are funny. Um okay. Hmm. What do I do? Well, wait a minute. Chef Jay, what are you doing?
Why does that pumpkin look like it's holding an ass?
We'll pass the intro so that will ride. All right. Okay. Anywho, who was I just talking to?
Tap in.
David,
Tap in.
You was talking to.
camera on.
You was talking to Chef J. Let him cook.
That is correct. Another 5 points. Nope, that's his name. I even looked for the watch, and I'm gonna just tell you, Mr. J. Watch. Watch needs to be in your name, just like Rennie, Jenny, Santana, Beans, Karaoke Diva over there. I'm used to J Watch, so J and Watch need to be somewhere in.
That's not my character. I'm a comedian that cooks, Chef J.
So
Chef
can't you
J
be
is not J Watch.
sh- like Chef Watch
Well,
J cook?
you could change it to Chef J. Watch him cook.
There you go,
There you go.
J
First of all,
Watch.
that's creepy. Don't want me to cook.
Anyway, all right. So let's see. Who's at
Cooking
home
with
today
fire.
instead of at work?
Tap
What?
in.
Tap in.
Tap in.
David, camera on.
That would be me.
That is correct for 5 points. Last question. Well, last question I'm going to ask, and then you guys can ask your own questions. That's fun. All right. Last question I'm going to ask is, what's the name of the show?
Tap in.
Jenny Santana Karaoke Diva.
It is the Salt in the City late night comedy game show.
Is it?
Late night comedy game show. That's what it
Yeah,
says
you're right. Okay, I didn't change it. It's intake, but yes, season 4. And it yes, 5 points for Rennie Jenny. Camera on. Now, Chef J, what you got?
Uh, what is my business name?
Your business name?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess one of them. Tap in.
Tap in.
Okay, so when you ask the question, you have to be looking at the screen so you can identify who tapped in first and
Oh,
all
it
the
was David. It was David.
okay, David.
Well, these questions are supposed to be something that everybody knows, so I'm just going to take a guess. You say Chef J, so I take it that you a cook or a chef. Or...
Yes. Okay. That I was going to let you answer the question. So is that correct, Jay? Wait, Chef J?
Am I a cook? Yeah, but that's not the name of the business.
Okay. So then
Tap in.
Tap in.
Oh, it was Venus.
Mhm.
At Jay's Kitchen or Great Minds, or you got a couple other businesses too. Jay Watch Productions.
Those are all correct.
okay. So back to the game
Oh,
rules.
so I can
because
say,
Jay Watt,
what's the name of my grandma?
right? Jay
I
Watt
did.
doesn't he? It's not things that the cast should know. Okay, that's not the game rules. It's a basic question like, what's my last name? Or what's today's date? Or peanut
That
butter.
still ain't gonna work.
Right. Um, what's the name of my business is not a basic question. Everybody knows. I
Well, I know what everyone else does. I'm
is
different.
all right. Jenny sent Rennie
I'm
Jenny sent
practiced.
karaoke diva. What do you got for us?
Okay, well, what was the name of the song I was just singing? Or the artist? I'll take either or, since clearly.
Away from me.
Do y'all know that meaning of basic questions?
I was about to say, I
This
wasn't
is not.
even
No,
prepared.
this is not. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not
Tap
trivia.
in.
we're going to definitely play trivia, okay? I know y'all are revving to play trivia. Matter of fact, we might play trivia right after this because y'all are so ready to play trivia. But tap in questions are basic questions, basic that everybody should know, not just fans of this band, because I have no idea who you're talking about.
I got it. I got it.
What you
They're,
got,
they're,
Randy?
they're
Okay,
not,
what you
they're
got,
not
Ray?
basic.
Tears for Fears.
Seriously?
No.
That's because it's not a trivia question.
It was.
Okay,
It was.
David Green, give us what a basic question.
You said a basic question. Everybody else is saying stuff. What is my
Do
great
you?
grandmother's name?
But
Agnes.
no.
Okay,
I
so
don't even know my great grandmother's name.
whoa. So instead of doing like I asked you to do, you gonna just go down the hole with everybody else instead of
No,
doing
no,
like I
no.
asked you to do.
Okay. Seriously.
Okay. Do y'all want to know the name of the song or not?
I do.
It was "Come Down" by Bush.
Who's that?
I was close. I was close.
From the '90s. He was
Right.
married to Gwen
Here, let
Stefani.
me tell you. No, we didn't want to know the name because that's not what I asked you to do. I'm trying to get to the person that I asked to do something so that I can show the rest of the people what I meant by a basic question. And then when I asked him to do it, you know what? Never mind, David. Venus, give me a basic.
I
No,
was about to. You got
never mind.
interrupted.
Never mind. Venus, give me a basic question.
What is the color of the outline of the logo behind my head?
Tap in.
Tap in.
I was paying attention there, and I heard 3 tap-ins really close to one another, but I feel like Jenny's is the one that went off first.
Hmm. And the logo behind you, the outline is green.
That would be correct.
That would be a very basic question. Okay.
Now, let's see if we can do it again. Funny Man Green, give me a basic question.
A basic question. Who? Okay. Basic question. Who on the cast has a background of bricks?
Tap in.
Tap in.
Okay.
That would be the Randy.
And the answer is Randy. There's her bricks back there. The real ones too. Watch, I put my hands right through them.
Wow.
Randy, give me a basic question.
What number comes after 10?
Tap in. I never turned my camera back on.
That was what Rennie Jenny, I think, was first.
Yes,
Her camera was already off.
Okay, because I never turned it on because I was still writing down the score. Don't leave the drunk person in charge of writing down numbers. I tried to warn you.
You're disqualified, Rennie Jenny. Disqualified.
Okay, so Rennie Jenny, when you hear the setup for a question, stop writing.
David, what's the answer?
Matt Timney's already answered in the comment section. So
11.
That's right. Okay, and Rennie Jenny Santana Karaoke Beans Diva.
Yes, ma'am.
The people in the commentating section, the first one to answer, the first one to put a comment in and answer, they get 5 points.
Okay.
And also David Green gets 5 points for the right answer.
Yes.
All right, Chef Jay, let him cook. Give us a basic question.
Who is on my shirt?
I can't tell.
Wait, hold up.
Let me see your shirt.
What the hell?
I think I heard Venus and Randy. I'm not sure which one I heard closest. But
My camera's still off.
oh yeah, I had the Venus.
All right. You know, comedian Jay Watch is on your shirt, Jay Watch.
That's
Jeff
who I
J.
thought, but I couldn't quite tell.
Oh, true. Look at that. I can put
Anytime
myself.
you answer a question, you turn your camera on.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
Comedian Jay Watch is on Chef J's shirt.
All right. Last one, Venus. Give us a basic question.
What color was the sun today?
Tap in.
Hey, Randy, I heard you.
I'm pretty sure it's orange.
Orange. Real word. I will argue.
I'm gonna have to go with a different color. Who else got an answer for me?
Happened.
Honey Jenny, what color? What color was the sun today?
Yellow.
There we go.
How do you spell orange? O-I-N-G. Orange.
I believe it's O-Y-A-N-G.
I like it. Or O-I-I-O-Y-N-G. Anywho,
You all had the sun in New York today.
Oh,
Yes.
Matt Tierney answered yellow too, so he gets another card. And did I miss any other points in the crowd? No, I don't think so.
nope.
Okay.
All right. So me and Venus, we were talking on the phone the other day, maybe yesterday.
Oh wait.
I don't know. We talk a lot. But anywho, so now when you get your 5 points, if you don't give out a woot woot, you won't get it. Right? That's gonna make it easier for Rennie, Jenny, Santana Beans, Karaoke Diva to write your points down. Okay, so when you get 5 points, you got to give a what?
Oh,
Whoop,
Woo,
whoop,
woo.
Woo, woo.
whoop, whoop.
That's it. All right.
Tap in,
So,
tap in. Woo, woo.
so the moral to the tap in story is the faster that you play it, the more fun you have. If you play it really slow and you go off base and you want to go around the corner, the game will turn into and it won't be fun. Right? Like I had to get y'all from what kind of game is this all the way to laughing and giggling at the end. Right? It only took me 15 minutes, but just saying.
I never realized how hard it was to give a question.
Isn't it hard? Like when I say ask a
Yeah.
basic question, like your mind freezes up like basic? What?
Yeah.
And then you can't ask all the normal ones because you feel weird. Like who's the president? Nobody wants to say that. So like, so that takes out a whole lot. That takes out a whole lot. All right, you guys, we are going to tiptoe over to the sponsor spotlight, which y'all have not been.
whoa.
Going to the sponsor spotlight, y'all.
Oh.
And word. Love this part of the show, and I love this card in our deck because it spotlights different faces, places, and spaces. I'm gonna get that together. I'm getting sleepy. That we've met along our way, and if you present this card to them, you might get a little something, something. But you have a sponsor spotlight card in your deck, and these could be anybody or anything. So when you guys are playing IRL in real life and you don't have any fancy videos or anything around, you have to still make a spotlight. It's a part of the game. So what I do is I allow y'all to figure out a live spotlight. And that's pretty much anybody who's got anything coming up and going on that you want to talk about. I'm going to give you about 3 or 4 minutes and I'll be right back.
How about Funny Man Green?
Oh yeah. Oh, You want me to get my sponsor spotlight or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, do 3 minutes of comedy because we don't give very many chances to see you tell some jokes when you're standing still.
Oh, 3 minutes
What
of
you
comedy.
Okay, and no. I want you to give your spotlight, David. This is a prime opportunity to tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond about your show that you have coming up. When I allow you guys these times to tell about the show, jump right in there.
That's what I was going to do, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to not follow the rules.
It's a sponsor spotlight. What?
Okay, so okay, where my face come? Okay, so this weekend, at the event center in Cumberland, Maryland, 249 Virginia Avenue. I'm doing a show. Going to have Gerald Brown. He's from North Carolina. Um, Jerry Harper. He's from where is he from? Hagerstown. I got Charles Walton. No, no, listen. This is what is so crazy, so crazy. Remember, we had Speed Bump on here. We had Speed Bump on here, and he was telling jokes and everything, And I said, some of them jokes, everybody was doing the grading thing, and they said, "Why'd you give him an F?" I said, "Because I heard them jokes before. Because I seen him on TV with a comedian called Charles Walton." Well, the crazy thing is, Charles Walton is going to be on my show or whatever.
Shazam.
Yeah. You know what I mean? He has what's it, cerebral palsy or whatever like that. No, so he tells like handicap jokes and stuff like that. No, and that's how I knew some of the jokes that Speed Bump was telling and everything. And also I have up and coming a singer. She goes by the name of No Lely or something like that. She's going to be doing a couple songs and everything. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? I'm excited.
That's funny though. Speed Bump was using stolen jokes.
Yeah, and everybody was giving him A's. And I said, and everybody called me like a critic or whatever like that. No, because I said, I said I heard them jokes before, and they was
And
like,
all-
we hear them. I said, Charles Ball.
And old Speed Bump's acting like he's some kind of super comedian now or something, and he's using stolen material.
Well,
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I tell you what, Charles Walden pulled a fast one on me or whatever because we agreed to a price and everything. I thought everything was going to be good. So he hits me up yesterday, and he was like, Funny Man Green. So could you get me a when you get my hotel and everything and all? I don't want one of them hotels. One time somebody got me a hotel, and I heard somebody having sex all night. I just want a peaceful. I'm thinking to myself, it's coming out of your money. I'm not going to pay you and get you a hotel. I don't even get hotels. You know what I mean? If you want a place to stay, you can stay the night here. I mean,
And that was
Sponsor Spotlight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sponsor Spotlight. Yeah. Do, do, do. Well, did she go away? If Brenda's not there, I still want to do the 3 minutes of comedy, though, David. And then you got to pick somebody to go against you, and we'll do that snake out thing.
Well, I thought we have to vote.
Yeah, you got to vote for this.
Well, I vote for David. So who do you vote for, David?
Well, if you vote for me, I'll vote for you.
All right, Venus, who you voting for?
Man, I'll tell you what, that sounds like a fine time. I'm voting for one of you. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catcha, tiger. You know what? Randy
heard
looks
this.
like a tiger over by that brick wall. I'm gonna go ahead and vote Randy just so that way we got a fair shot of seeing what we want to see now.
Jay Watts, who you vote for?
I vote for the loudest in the room, Randy Hawk.
All right, Jenny, who you vote for?
I gotta vote for my comedy husband. It wouldn't be right otherwise.
So that's Funny Man Green.
Hmm.
What's that make the count then?
3-2. You and David, because nobody else voted for anybody else.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Do you want to start, Dave? Well, it's going to be against David because after I do mine, I'm going to pick David, but I'm not supposed to do that till afterwards. But who's got the clock? Or I'll just use my clock
Okay.
to time myself, so I don't.
You're the bomb at that.
You got the clock? You got it? Okay. All right. Start now.
All right.
This is my Christmas story. I was had a roommate, and he wanted to go to Philadelphia for the holiday, and he was going to drive there, and then I would drive his car back, and he would fly back. So it's all good. I'm like, okay, I'm good with that. And so we get in this car. It's about a 3-hour trip from Ohio to Philadelphia, and he smokes Camel cigarettes. So for 3 hours in this Camaro, I'm smoking Camels basically. I don't smoke, but the Camels are down to the gas pedal. And by the time we get there, I'm hacking and coughing. I think I got cancer. Because I don't know if anybody's smelled Camel smoke before, but wow, it's one of the strongest cigarettes there are. And so I'm buried alive when we finally get to Philadelphia. So we get there. He's having a good time with his relatives and everything, and I don't know nobody. And he finally says, well, I want you to fly back, and I'll drive my own car back. I was like, well, I'm good with that. You know, that's fine with me. So I go, but I ain't got a dime. I mean, I don't have money for the plane. I don't have money for the taxi. I'm a broke bastard. So he goes, that's right. I'll pay for your plane and all that. So he drops me off at the airport. The thing he doesn't do is doesn't give me any money for food. So here I am. We're going on 2-3 hours. I'm waiting for a flight. It's Christmas Day. I'm starving. I had nothing. I've not even had a cracker. And so finally, I thought maybe I was going to play. They used to have the TVs in the airports, and you put your quarter in. And so I thought I didn't have enough money to even get a TV. I didn't have no change. So finally, I had to get a taxi. I had to get a taxi to the airport. Well, he pays for a taxi, and we come up a toll road, and the taxi guy looks at me and says, the toll's $4. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, the toll road is $4. I got to pay it because he's not going to pay it. And it was actually the last $4 I had. I was lying. I was saving it because I was trying to get some Burger King once I got to the airport. So I give him my last $4. So now I am really broke. I'm not lying. I'm really broke. And we make it to the airport, get on the plane. I'm starving for the next 3 hours to Ohio. And by the time I get out, now I don't have any money to get home with. I'm stuck in the airport. So I think, well, I'm just going to, has it been 3 minutes? This story goes on. So now it's like we're going on 6 hours. I haven't even had a cracker or a peanut or a piece of cheese, let alone turkey and dressing. So I said, well, I'm just going to walk home. So I get out. I start walking. It starts snowing. I'm half frozen now. So I'm dying of hunger. I'm half frozen, and I'm walking. It's like 20 miles to the apartment. Well, the cop pulls over and wants to know what I'm doing because I'm walking on the airport. And I said, I think I'm going to get arrested now. And I said, I got to walk home because I don't have any money, coming from Philadelphia, my dumb friend. And he goes, well, let me run you through. And if you come out clean, I'll take you to the end of my, it's a Columbus cop. So he runs me through and he says, okay, get in here. So I get to thaw out a little bit. I'm only half frozen now. He takes me to the end. I still got 10 miles to go because I lived in Warrington. And I get out of the cop car and I'm walking again. And the snow is getting heavier. It's starting to become a blizzard. So I'm walking in the snow towards Warrington. And some woman pulls up and she says, do you need a ride? And I said, well, yeah, I got 10 miles to go. And she goes, well, I seen you get out of the cop car, so you must be okay. I'm like, that's right. I am okay. And so she gets me in the car. And now we're going on about 16 hours on the holiday. No, not even a cracker, not even a peanut, not even a glass of beer.
Okay.
And she says, get in the car. And she takes me on home. And I get home and there's still no turkey in the refrigerator. I ate some crackers.
It's really taking my turn. What's going on here?
It's turned into the Randy show. You were keeping track of your own time.
I bet Jay Watcher's keeping track of the time.
Jay Watcher's late.
We definitely mentioned that your time was up 3 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry, folks.
So I got to one joke now.
No, you still get your 3 minutes. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Oh, no, you done took 2 of them.
We still got another hour to go. We're good.
Another hour.
Yeah, it's only 1:06.
So,
Is it my turn?
This is gonna take another 3 minutes for us to sort it out. Do we got to play tap out?
Go for it, David. Go for it.
Is it my turn?
yes.
Your turn.
Okay, so Rainey won't stop until he sees in his head the end. I didn't hear no punchline. And I heard we looked at the sun and the sun was red, and then no, it was the moon. And I'm like, what the world is going on? Okay, so since Rainey told a story, I'm gonna tell a story.
Well, sure.
Okay, so around here, I know people's gonna say we're late and everything. We just got a Chipotle. So that is the big thing around here is Chipotle. And you know what I mean? I travel a lot, and also I've been new about Chipotle. You know what I mean? Chipotle is like one of my favorite spots. So you know what I mean? I've been going to Chipotle pretty much all the time or whatever. Well, anyway, so I went to Chipotle with my ex was actually going to treat me or whatever now because she heard, you know what I mean, I wasn't feeling well, that this and everything else. So she's going to treat me to Chipotle. It's like, all right, cool. We waited in line. When we finally got in line and everything, we see the sign that says that they don't accept cash.
Oh.
She said, all I have is cash or whatever. No. I was like, well, anyway, some guy comes out of nowhere, you know, trying to be the hero. And he was like, hey, he said, Fair. And she was like, Steve. And they gave a hug and this is this and everything like that. No, he said, hey, I see you having problems with paying and everything. I got you or whatever like that. No, I'm like, so this guy's going to pay for her meal. Who got me? Well, anyway, so he, to my surprise, he paid for both of us and everything and all. And she felt, you know, I mean, when we was leaving, she felt bad. She was like, are you like upset or anything like that? No, I said a little. She was like, I didn't, you know, what I mean, I didn't know he was going to do this. And I said, no, he should have got us a tea. You know, what I mean, we got the food. We need something to drink or something like that. So then another Chipotle story, which just happened like the other day. I knew I was I had to go to work. I kind of overslept and everything. Anyway, I was doing an order in for Chipotle, and You know what I mean? I looked online and I called a person. I can't stand them robots or whatever. I can't stand them robots. Anyway, it said, how can we help you today? I said, yeah, I would like a salad bowl. It said, so you want a salad bowl? I said, yes, a salad bowl. It said, what else? I said, I want some peppers and so you said you want the peppers and everything? I said, yeah. I said, what else? I said, I want them and everybody knows that I stutter. I said, I want them the corn junk. Sorry, sir, we don't have the corn junk. I said, and that made me feel a type of way. I said, no, this bad boy is not going to sit there and tease me or whatever. Not only that, I was supposed to have been on work. I was supposed to have been work like like an hour. You know what I mean? It was an hour before I had to go to work. By the time I got done arguing with this robot, I almost ran late for work. So I had to end up canceling. I ended up having to cancel the order because every time I kept saying I wanted something, they said they didn't have it. Then they kept doubling the price and everything. They said, so you said you want 3. I didn't want 3s. I said, no. If you don't want this, say start over. I said, start over. I said, we are starting over your order. Okay. I said, I want the salad bowl. That is. Oh my goodness. It was so frustrating.
David, you're at 4 minutes, David.
Oh, I thought the object was to beat your time.
But I'll tell you one thing. There's nothing worse than being imitated by a damn computer. I'll tell you that much. The bastard. And unplug it, smash it. The nerve.
Yeah, I can't stand them. I can't stand them.
All right, we're gonna play stakeout now. So I'm gonna let you go first, David. You pick who you think isn't gonna vote for you.
Who isn't going to vote for me? I think everybody's going to vote for you.
I'm not sure about that.
You told the longest story. I'm gonna go with Jenny.
Why would you vote me off? How dare you? I was going to vote for you.
You was?
It reminded me, yes, I was, because yours was actually funny. But on top of that, it reminded me of that movie. What was it? Dude, Where's My Car? Where they're in the drive-through and the Asian lady's like, and then. So yeah, you
every time I would say something, you'll hear type, and then they'll say, and what else do you want? And that's like, oh shoot. But yeah, but when that bad boy made fun of my stutter, I was already done.
Well, Jenny, you said it was funny. I didn't hear you laughing.
Well, that's because.
All right, it's my turn. My turn. I'm gonna pick Venus because Jay Watts, he's got to be neutral. He slept through it. So that means Jay Watts, you got to decide who won.
See, I wasn't even sleeping. I actually was entertained. Disrespectful ass.
He's very disrespectful. He ain't even let me answer nothing. He just
right.
Said you're out. What you got?
Right.
Well, let Venus describe if she was going to vote for me or not.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Venus.
No, it's too late. I don't even want to talk no more. Just go on as you were.
No, it's never too late. Come on.
No, it is too late. When I changed my damn mind about what I was about to do, it's too late because we done changed the plan and now you're going to make me get anxiety. Go ahead, Jay Watch. Choose the winner between this so that way we can put Randy out of his misery.
True. On behalf of the women and all of New York City, I vote for David Green. There we go.
So that's 10 points or 5?
David Green gets 10 points.
10 points.
All right, Green. Give your celebratory.
And we gotta check the comments here and see, because I saw Matt Timney was over there telling stories about his butt hurting and about some Burger King, but then he said something else about a different place, because Taco Bell. I think it was Burger King he ended up at, but I'm pretty sure that he was looking to get some points too. So
Not Brian said something about
Matt Timney was trying to keep track too.
Starbucks accidentally went to Chipotle. We were like, oh.
Nacho Brian said stakeout.
There you go.
Stakeout?
That's what he said.
I thought it was
but it might have been because he was offering to cook for all of us. Y'all missed out on a meal deal and all kind of stuff over here.
It's never too late for that either. Cook all the steaks
all I'm
he
saying
wants.
is we got to pay attention to the comments every now and again, because y'all already missed the dinner invitation. I was the only one who was talking about yum, so he's probably going to make the menu after mine and David Green's preferences now.
Well, you keep track of that. You keep track of that, Venus. David, give your speech.
Okay, speech. I want to thank everybody that was on here that voted for me. You know what I mean? People in the comments, I think voted for me. I'm not for sure. Oh yeah, I want to thank my ex's ex who paid for my meal. That's it.
Not bad.
Okay, next game. Any suggestions, or I'm going to come up with one?
We get this gig, bro. That corny.
Oh, corny jokes?
Yeah.
No, we're not supposed to do that except for on a Sunday.
Yeah.
We're supposed to save that for the PG stuff.
Okay.
No, we could do R-rated corny
the
jokes.
Dirty one. We do get the dirty.
Let's do dirty ones.
Yeah.
So what's the rules?
There ain't no rules. It's dirty. You talking about?
Well, the rules is that everybody tells a dirty, corny joke, and then everybody's going to vote whether they give him the dirty scarecrow or not. Hashtag.
Oh, yeah, just if it's dirty enough, not corny enough.
Including Matt Temney and Nacho Bryan in the audience. So that's
if it's dirty enough.
Well, it's got to be dirty. It's going to be dirty because
that's the twist. If it's dirty enough.
Okay. The clean ones are for Sunday. The dirty ones are for Wednesday.
Yeah.
So you want to do tap on to see who goes first, or we wanted to do it there, Jay Watch. You just want to start?
We can just tap in real quick, to get the one.
All right, here we go. Here's the tap in.
Right.
What day does Christmas land on?
Tap in.
Oh, that was the question.
You forgot to click your camera, so it's Jenny. Go ahead, Jenny.
It's the 25th.
Okay, what day is that?
Tap in.
25th.
Funny Man Green.
That would be December the 25th.
Ooh.
All right, you got a dirty, corny joke?
Dirty, corny joke. Let me see if I can think of something. Well, there was this chick that was telling her other chick that because of her kids acting up and everything else, she decided to just do straight anal. Well, anyway, when she was talking to her talking to her friend, right on cue, the kids start acting up and everything and all. She just got mad. She said, "You know what? You all really been a pain in my ass." And her friend chuckled and said, "Yeah, literally."
All right, BS, what do you think about that? Dirty, corny. Is that dirty enough and corny enough?
I'll tell you what. I think. I felt that there was corn in there. I mean, it was a nutty kind of corn, but it was a corn.
Is that a pun reference? Corn reference pun?
Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business.
Rennie Jenny, do you think that has enough dirt corn in it?
Well, yeah, that's some dirty like poop corn. Anal. Like it's already been digested and it's been pooped on the other end.
What about you, Jay Watch? What do you think?
That's reincarnated corn right there.
What say you, Randy? Are you voting for him or not?
I'll give him some shitty corn on that.
Shitty corn. All right, so that's 4 in the live stream, and then we got 2 scarecrows in the comments. So I can't remember. Which one's worth which? Are we
5 in the stream?
All right,
And
so
we
we got
get 1 for the on screen.
Okay, so that's
Matt says it's more corn than dirt.
yes. But I got 2 scarecrows in the crowd, so that's 10, and then 4 for Dave.
14.
All right. All right, Venus, you got a dirty corn joke?
I really do. I really
All right,
do.
that's what we're talking about. Go for it.
I wanna talk about this wintertime corn. Why did the snowman get a really big smile? Why did the snowman get a really big smile?
Why?
Because he saw the snowblower coming.
There you go.
All right, David, what do you think? That got some
made me
dirty corn? I would too.
Rennie
Jenny.
Matt, no crow?
I know, how dare you? Yes, that was pretty corny. So yes.
So you're gonna give her the dirty corn?
Yeah, that's some dirty corn.
And you, Jay Watch?
Yeah, that's some hard corn right there.
Hard corn.
I think she edged out David on that one. I really do. That's the snowman smiling, getting a blowjob. I like that. So I think she edged out David. What's the comment say?
We got one. David, did you like Venus's corny joke?
Yeah, I said it made me smile.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so that's 4 and 5 is 9, unless anybody else
told me no crow.
So
that's what Matt Timney said. He said no crow.
He just went off the Christmas. He just went off the Christmas card list right there. You're out, buddy.
Thank you. And I'll tell you what, my virtual husband will get no snow blowing too. So there.
That's it. He's out.
I can't get a damn scarecrow. That's all I asked for was a scarecrow.
It's a small thing.
Hashtag scarecrow. He still didn't give it to me, so he don't want it.
That's a dick joke right there. It's a small thing. Dope.
That's a dick move right there.
Hey, Ray and Jenny, you got something?
I do.
So
let's have it.
What is 6 inches long, 2 inches wide, and makes everyone go crazy?
What?
$100 bill.
What do you think about that, David?
Oh yeah.
So you gonna give her the dirty corn?
I mean, if it's dirty money, yeah.
And you, Venus?
You know what? I guess at this point, I don't even care that Matt Timney's giving Beans the scarecrow and I couldn't get one. You know what? I'm gonna just say, you know what? Go ahead and take and take your corn. But so you know, I'm still mad at Matt, so I got to take it out on other people. I'm projecting. I'm gonna make a small dash over here.
He's really in the dog. He's really in the dog.
Matt's doing it. He's making me mad at night. So I'm gonna just say, yeah, you could get your corn beans, but I'm mad at Matt.
Watch out. Hey, Jay Watch, you got a dirty joke?
Where'd you go?
Dirty corn?
You
still there?
Yes,
sir.
Wait. What's Bean's score?
Well, did you like my joke, Jay Watch?
Oh yeah, the dirtier the better.
And are you voting for me too, Randy?
I'll I'll vote for you. Yes,
Thank
not quite as good as I think Venus has got the best one so far,
Mm.
but I'll give you the dirty corn though.
Well, I got a hashtag dirty corn, so I don't know if that counts or not.
That counts.
Okay. Then I got 14.
There you go. You got everybody's score so far?
Hi, Jimmy George.
Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy George.
What's up?
All right, Jay, watch. Hit us with your dirty corn.
Okay. What do you call it when you dip your balls in holy water?
What?
Sacrilegious.
That's definitely sacrilegious.
It's God bless your balls. What do you think, David? Two. Double blessings. What do you think, David?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
You gotta give him the dirty corn. What about you, Venus? What do you think?
Man, I was just. Everybody can have corn. I'm still so upset with Matt because he says he did give me a hashtag scarecrow, but he was over there with the pizza. Anyway, you know what?
And you, Jenny?
I am Cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. Yes, it was corny.
And what's the comment say?
We got a dirty corn, and we got a clean balls.
Clean balls. I'll give him dirty corn, and I think he just took the whole shebang because I think he just edged out Venus' joke with the snowblower.
Yeah, there.
It was close now. It's by at least 2 balls, anyways.
What's the points? What's the points?
I think it's 14 because Jay Watch voted for himself in the crowd too, in the comment section, and then so that's 14. And
Matt
says
Timmy
that
couldn't vote for him because he wasn't there at the start. He said he's not voting on jokes tonight because he don't want me to be more mad.
well, and then he specifically said Venus hashtag. So like, I suppose I can throw you another 5 since he might have been having technical difficulties. We'll go ahead.
He was technically distracted by the pizza man.
I'm gonna go ahead and be nice and give you that 5.
I'm gonna write it down over here too. That way, when I authenticate, it makes sense.
Okay.
So we got it all caught up now?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to tell mine.
Okay.
What did the vagina say to the dick?
What?
Stick it to me.
Welcome. Oh, okay.
Welcome.
Was that any good, David? My punchline? I guess nobody liked my
No,
punchline.
it was good, but yeah.
Welcome. Venus, did you think my punchline was any good?
What about the time is?
Rennie,
Yeah,
Jenny?
but I got caught up because it was an old show I used to watch where they used to be like, "Sock it to me."
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
That's
Jay
what
Watch.
reminded me of.
What did you think?
Sock it.
I mean, you had an alley hoop there. That was the layup for the Vancouver. Damn. That was the You gotta share that. You gotta share that.
You gotta share the points.
Okay.
What's the comment say?
Marriage is tough. I would never screw you over. Joke with godless. I don't even. What?
Huh?
I don't know. I haven't seen.
Nacho Brian said me so corny.
Are we getting preached to now in the comments? The nerve of mixing balls with holy water. You got a lot of nerve.
Double corn.
Don't
Jaywatch
ever-
are so nice.
Is that because when you walk into a Catholic church, the holy water's right up front there. So that means you got to take your balls out in front of church and dip them in
Matt
the water.
Tierney said, "Boo."
Why is that good?
So it's a three-way 14 tie, right?
Well, but it just said double corn, so I don't think you can give more than 5 points. So it's 5 plus 4 is 9. Because I think we all voted for you in here, and then I only saw something resembling a corn hashtag. So I'm gonna give you 9.
So who's got the most points then?
It should be a
Well,
three-
yeah,
three-way
David
14.
and I each got 14, and technically Venus got 14. And Jaywatch, have you gone yet?
Jaywatch got
Oh,
14.
yeah, that's 14. Okay, that's right. Sorry, this is what happens. So you just inspired me. Like that was kind of crazy how that all worked out. But like maybe we could make other version of the corny like riddle, to where like you tell the punchline, but if somebody else gets a funnier punchline, then maybe they could steal the points.
We can work on that. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Like
we
that.
can,
But for now-
we're gonna have to work out some logistics, but we can
Yes,
definitely.
but
work
for
that out.
now,
Yeah, we
You
can do
get-
that.
you
For
get
now, let's let Nacho Brian decide who's number one.
Oh, Nacho Brian.
for like
Is
an
it-
extra 5 or
Is he there?
he was just
Matt
there.
Tierney is right. It is laughing. That's what I was talking about.
If not Nacho Brian, then Matt Timney. Let him decide
Who do
who
you
is
think
number
was
one.
the funniest?
Matt's gonna pick me.
That's a 4-way tie, right?
There
A
was a
3-way
four-way
because
tie.
you got 9.
Yeah,
So-
you got 9, and everybody else got 14.
So let Matt Timney be the big decision. Let him do it.
Matt Tierney's Nacho Brian said what? Said I'll cash whoever picks me is what Jay Watch said.
So of the 3 of us, we got Jaywatch and me and Venus. Of the 3 of us, who told the corniest joke?
What
that
about
in
David
mind.
Green? Didn't he also have 14? It's of the 4
Yes.
of us.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, it's the
Everybody-
4 of the
It's
4.
Yeah, it's the 4.
Jay Watch,
Venus
Rennie
won.
Jenny, Venus, and David Green. Who?
Well, Matt Tierney said Venus wins. I'm making a command decision here.
So does that mean you get an extra 5 on top of the 14?
Right.
Okay.
That sounds cool to me.
Aight.
So Venus is champion.
Woohoo.
All right, take a walk around the snowman.
I'm just gonna save that for later, and I'm gonna do the hoot hoot right now. Thank you, Matt.
I need a bigger boob. I
Yes,
need
you
a
do.
Hey, does someone have a? I bet my boobs are bigger.
They might be.
So anyway,
So
Hey,
what's-
Jay Watch, you heard my Chipotle story, whatever. Now, I was going to I was going to vote for you for that Cash App.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Brother. Actually, David, I have a Chipotle story too.
Well, time out. Are we going to play story time then?
I mean,
Wait, that's our game. That's my game I created, story time. So everybody tells a story, and then after everybody tells a story, then we're going to vote on the best story, and we'll let Matt Timney and Nacho Brian vote too. Okay?
All right.
All right. Tell your story, Jay Watch. Where'd you go?
So, some people don't know about this about me. When I have money, I go overboard. I do outlandish things. Like, so I was in Long Island, and me and my cousin, we finished work, and we want to go to Chipotle. My first time there, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know the rules, the protocol. So I got money, and my pockets is stacked. I go in there. There's a line. I skip the line because I'm him. And my
You're the
cousin,
man.
my cousin's like, bro, you can't do that. I said, bro, I got money. I do what I want to do.
You're
I
the
said,
man.
I wish somebody would stop me. So I said, well, see me. I'm standing there, and the lady give me the mean mug like, oh no, he didn't. And I looked at him and said, "Good day. Excuse me. And then he said, "Oh, what do you want? I want all the meats, every meat, cooked right now. I want double cheese, double cream cheese, or the sour cream, all the lettuce, all the tomatoes, all the greens." The lady said, "You can't do that." I said, "Why can't I?" It says, "I pick what I want. Build a bowl. Build my bowl."
That's your money.
Right?
Put it in there.
So they go, "Oh, no, this shit heavy. It's a big bitch, right?" Go down there. So, they had to get 3 managers to total it. They didn't know how to total it. 3
Arby's, we got the meats.
Like, this is ridiculous. I'm like, it's my money.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's how much the total came up to.
How much?
$24.
How much?
$24.
$24?
$24.
I thought it was going to be more than that.
That must have been a long time ago because that doesn't sound so bad right about now.
This was 2019, so yeah. 2019 is a while ago. No, actually, 2016.
You
said that was that's Chipotle?
Chipotle, yeah. I broke them.
That sounds about right because they try to give me 3 bowls. They try to give me 3 bowls. I think it was like for 28. So yeah, that sounds about right.
You tilted Chipotle's.
They had me on the wall with like the most expensive bowl at the time.
They see you coming.
Every time I put in there, they knew my order. Give me.
They lock the doors when they see you coming. It's coming again. Shut the place down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good story. All right, David, you got a story to tell? Another one?
You were so proud. You said, "I came up with this game. We knew this was your game." We knew this. We knew it. I wasn't there when this game was created, but as soon as you said story time, I said, "This was a game Grandy came up with."
It's my game. You betcha.
Grandfather, can you tell me a story? Well, a long time ago.
I got a bus load. You got another one up there somewheres, or we got to go somebody else first?
Okay, so let me come up with a story.
I think Venus and
Can
I
I
have
just
a
tell
story.
y'all that Matt Timney said he was eating a Walmart hot dog and a large soda with fries. Then he saw a blue light special on the cooking department. That's why he found his call. He said Jay watched the chef. And he also says that he can smell the weed all over the phone.
Jay Watch doesn't smoke weed. What's he talking about?
Yeah, I smoke oregano.
It's like catnip.
Oregano oil.
All right, Dave, you got something, or you need more time?
Give me a little bit of time.
I got one.
All right, range anything. Go ahead.
I don't think I've told you all about the time that I killed a Smurf.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Go for it.
So my now ex-husband, his best friend's wife got pregnant. So we went out to celebrate. We went out to the bar and went drinking on her behalf. And we wound up at this bar that had this drink called a Euphoria. And it was 4 clear shots over cranberry juice. And I lost count of how many I had. All I know is at one point I was reaching for my glass and knocked it clean off the table. Just
you're drunk.
Yeah, that's what like, okay, it's time to go home. You're drunk. And you know, when you are drunk and like, you know, that seal's trying to break, and like I got home and I ran to the bathroom as fast as I could, and I slammed myself against that back seat of the toilet so hard that I had cracked the bowl in the back, the water reservoir, diagonally and around, and the whole thing came crashing down. Now, mind you, right before we left, I had just put one of those blue droppers in the toilet bowl.
Oh.
And hadn't flushed it since. So
Oh,
all that
no.
dark blue goo came gushing out all over the floor as I'm peeing, laughing my ass off, going, so like, in my bathroom. Joe heard the commotion and he was like, oh God. And I get up and dry off as best as I could. And I'm like, I broke the toilet. And he's like, just go to bed. He stayed up until 5 in the morning trying to clean up that blue goo. And in the morning, I had to call in drunk. I straight up called in drunk to work. Like, I'm sorry.
You're not gonna make it.
And there were blue streaks all over the floor in that bathtub, up the side of the wall. But it looked like I had killed a Smurf.
And you were blue too.
Deep dark blue blood everywhere. And like, he actually still used to live in that exact same duplex after he left me. He moved back into that same, but for years,
Still blue.
there was blue blood in that bathroom. I used to say to this day there was still blue blood, but I think they finally got it off about 5 years ago, maybe. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
He left quite a
An impression.
Matt said your husband gave you LSD.
No, I gave myself a hangover of doom.
I was wondering if you didn't eat one of those their toilet cleansing bars. Those would probably make you feel like you killed a Smurf.
No,
And you
it just
pee
looked
blue.
no, there was blue blood everywhere for years.
Damn. All right, Venus, you ready for your story?
No,
Huh?
no.
All right.
You don't
I-
have to
I
follow
can't
that.
follow up the Smurf murder. I'm traumatized right now.
Well, David, you ready, David?
Yeah, I got a story.
Aye.
I got a
All right, go for it.
Oh, shoot.
Bless you.
This story is evidence that there is power in the pussy. You know what I mean?
Power in the pussy.
Not just pussy, but good pussy or whatever.
All right. Super pussy.
I don't like riding rides. I don't like roller coasters or anything like that, because you know what I mean, especially like, you know what I mean, like when they have fairs and stuff around here, because you know what I mean, I know a lot of people that was made them rides, and I know they was on drugs or whatever. So in my mind, it's like, if I get on that ride, you know what I mean, something's going to break or whatever. So I kept, for a while, I wouldn't get on these rides or whatever. Well, anyway, I was with an ex, and she had 2 kids and everything. And it was like, oh, can we all get together and get on this ride, and this is this and everything, though. And of course, the mom was down, and she said, what about, you want to get on the ride with us? And I was like, nah. And they was like, oh, please, please, please. And she was like, you please go on the ride with us and everything. I was like, yeah, I'll get on the ride, right? So we all get on the ride and everything, and it was like one of those swinging things or something. So they went, and you know, I mean, they strapped me up, and as soon as the thing was going, I was like, oh, this ain't bad. And all of a sudden, it started going fast and everything, and I'm sitting there yelling. I'm like, get me on this thing, get me on the thing. I said, I feel myself falling. I'm screaming and everything like that, right? The only person doing all this screaming and all, and most of the, you know, it was like a family thing, so there was a lot of kids and everything and all. So they finally stopped the ride. And everything, and the kids are like, "Oh, why'd you stop the ride?" They said, "Because sir over here is scared of the ride and everything." I said, I wasn't tightened up fast, and I wasn't tightened up good and everything. So yeah, so I had to hear about that for about 2 days or whatever. Being the only adult, not even just the only adult, but the only person to sit there and freak out about that ride and everything. So
and you caused the ride to be stopped.
I caused it to be stopped.
You ruined it.
And I got off. No. She was so mad. She said, well, we're going to stay on the ride and everything. Hold my purse.
So they restarted right after you got off.
I stood right by the kid holding that purse. I was like, I ain't getting back on that thing. I ain't getting back on that. Shoot.
I'll tell you, I've been on some of those rides. I've had my doubts of clanking and crunking and clinking along, and you're like, this thing's gonna fall over.
Yeah, and because you see the junk on the news and stuff and all, you know what I mean? Like, like
Oh yeah,
Beast and Minions, somebody falling off and man, like I
like on
said,
the,
I know a lot of people that's fixing these rides and everything, because my dad sold drugs and and some of the people was just at the house the night before. And I was like,
smoking weed and drunk.
I ain't riding that mess.
They're not the ride controls. Toothless.
Right.
Yeah, I get you. That's a good story. Venus, you got yours now? You ready?
Oh boy, do I got a story. I just found out that Randy Doubles, he's doing stunt double work as Donald Trump's neck. So Randy, I'm gonna need an extra lottery ticket. And David, I did clear up to Snack Pack Deuce over here in the comments that you are not gay. For some reason, we were impressed to believe that. So there goes 2 good stories. That's all I got for you. And I'm going to want us to move on to the You Say trivia because we're getting real close to the end of our show.
Wait,
here
who
tonight.
said I was gay? Let me look up here.
Snack Pack
Well,
Deuce was asking. He was making the inquiry.
Well, we got to vote to see who has the best story, though. Just real quick.
I don't have the best. I gave y'all 2 stories.
Well, David, who do you think had the best story?
I want to hear a story from Snack Pack. That's what I want to hear. Me gay? What?
Jeez.
In the words of Beyonce, you must not know about me.
Oh, we know David's not gay. That guy's crazy.
He's just a vegan.
What?
Who you gonna vote for there, David Green? We gotta take a quick vote.
Oh shoot! I gotta go with Jay Wash because he was talking about Chipotle, and you can never go wrong with Chipotle.
It was funnier than killing a Smurf. Okay.
All right, Venus, who you voting for?
Chipotle, that's my weakness.
It's a little traumatic. I love short people, and Smurfs were like childhood icons because they were the only things that grew up shorter than me. So I'm gonna have to pass on your story, Running Jenny. I'm sorry. I'm still really hung up on Snack Pack Deuce's storyline though, because I'll tell you, that was a story I would have never. And you can't make some of this stuff up. And Snack Pack Deuce over there has a storyline, but on the screen over here, I don't know, man. I feel like we had a good amount of stories, but I think that Jay Watch is the only one who came with a story that had an illustration to go with it when he put a screensaver on. So I'm gonna have to go with Jay Watch's story tonight.
It had real meat to it.
A little bit of texture anyway.
All right, who you voting for, Rennie Jenny?
I don't know, but David, you're getting roasted in this comment section. Snack Pack said, just FYI, quoting Beyonce, not a great way to prove you're not gay. Damn. But I will vote for my comedy husband, even though he does not reciprocate.
All right. Who's keeping track of the votes? You're keeping track of the votes?
Trying. I'm sobering up finally.
All right. Jay Watch, who you vote for?
First of all, when did you get married? 'Cause I thought we were getting married. What's going on here?
A nerd.
We elope.
I'm lying. Who decides? Am I the side or you decide? Am I by the side? Oh, it's gonna ask. You decide.
It's not trivia time yet, Jay. Who you voting for?
Hey, Jay Watch. We elope. We went to the fair. I didn't ride a rise though.
Jay Watch, who's your vote? Who you vote for?
Well, shoot, now I'm petty. I'm voting for Randy. Shoot.
Oh Jesus! What's that make the score then?
Well, we got two. Yeah.
So who's leading? Is David leading?
I don't know yet. Maybe. I'll tell you it in a minute. But as far as this round, Jay Watch won. Unless just some commentators who actually voted for any of us.
No, they were having their own sidebar.
They were all like, Talking
the
about
best.
snack.
Randy put in Randy. I mean, not Randy. Matt Timney put in like 3 stories while we were telling our stories.
Jeez. Good. Well,
Hey,
way to
hey,
go.
Snack Pack Deuce, if you have any doubts of me being gay, bring me your girlfriend or your wife. I'll show you.
I think they've got one of their own.
You're gonna
I'm just
pull up
saying.
a big one and
Um,
bend over.
So was that 5 points or 10 points for Jaywatch?
That was 10 points.
Okay.
That's 10 points.
Okay.
The reason why I would vote for Jaywatch is because that really sounds like something I would do. I would go in there, I would go to the front of the line, and I'd say, look here, you mother effers. I want all the meat in there. And then they're going to start to give you the BS. Oh, that's not in the machine. Oh, we don't know what that's going to cost. Oh, I got to call the manager.
We gotta let him take his victory lap there so we can get on to you say, because Matt is beast and he's got questions and answers out here.
Give a speech there, Jaywatch.
Shout out to the gang online, offline, to Chipotle in Long Island. I miss you. I'll be back soon to break you again. No problem. Matter of fact, me and David Green to take a trip over there and kill them. Me and David. Yes, no. Road trip.
All right, we're going to do tap in to see who does the first trivia question. Does that sound good?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What day is Thanksgiving on?
Tap in.
I know.
That's Rennie Jenny for sure.
It's Thursday.
All right, you can tell you the first question.
Okay. So hold on. Let me give myself my points.
The rules are it's got to be something you can Google. It can't be how many times you go to the bathroom. And it's got to have 3 answers, one being the right answer. So, and if you fool everybody, you get the points. If you don't fool everybody, then the other folks get the points.
Yes. Whoever guesses right gets 5 points. And if I fool everybody, I get 10 points. Okay.
That's right.
So we're going to open this up to not just movie, but possible TV, like media trivia. We're just going to call it media trivia.
Got it.
And
Media
the quote
trivia.
is, "You sit on a throne of lies." Is that quote from A, Game of Thrones, B, Dragon Queen, or C, Elf?
Say it again.
The quote is, "You sit on a throne of lies." Is that Game of Thrones, Dragon Queen, or Elf?
All right, we were supposed to discuss this, but David has seemed to have taken over and thinks he knows the answer. Is that what you're saying, David?
Yeah, Elf.
Elf. And anybody else disagree with David? I don't know myself, so I'm going to go with Elf because David says so.
I remember when he had that when he had the passionate moment where he said that, and I'm going to have to agree with David Green about the Elf.
And you, Jaywatch?
I go with the bandwagon.
All right, we're on the bandwagon, the David Green bandwagon. Lock in.
All right. Well, I guess I gave you another easy one because it's Elf.
Everybody gets points.
Everybody but me.
Rennie Jenny gets 0. The big goose egg, the schneid, as Chris
and
Berman
Matt
says.
Timmy also said Thursday. So I guess I can give him 5 too.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're on the schneid.
Yes.
That's what Chris Berman says.
The Schneid?
Schneid. You're on the schneid.
Schneid.
That means 0. Goose egg. Nothing.
On that one.
Yeah. Schneid.
Okay.
That's Chris Berman right there. That's my Chris Berman imitation. I know it's bad. Okay, who's got a question then? Who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
Venus had her hand up.
Venus put her hand up first.
I really did. I did that. Okay, so I am also going to go with some movie trivia. I picked out a line from one of these movies with Meryl Streep in it. And it says, you go in your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. That's one of many famous quotes from Meryl Streep's character Miranda Priestley in which 2006 fashionably diabolical film? Is it Let Them Talk, The Devil Wears Prada, or She Devil?
Say it
Again,
again.
the line is you go to your closet and you select, I don't know, that lumpy blue sweater, for instance, because you're trying to tell the world that you take yourself too seriously to care about what you put on your back. That's one of many famous quotes from Meryl Streep's character Miranda Priestley in what 2006 fashionably diabolical film? A. Let Them Talk. B. The Devil Wears Prada. Or 3. She Devil.
I wish I had a clue. Does anybody have a clue?
I think that
Devil
was
Wear Prada.
that's what I was gonna say.
So David Green, we're going to be on the David Green bandwagon again.
Sure.
UJ Watch.
Strap in.
Put your seatbelts on. We're on the David Green bandwagon. All right, Venus, let's have it.
Okay, that would be the Devil Wears Prada.
Thank you for
Who all got that right? We got to get a whoo.
Everybody. Whoop, whoop. You get 0, Venus. You're on the snide.
I just wanted y'all to whoop.
All right. Next, who needs to tell a question? David?
Jay Watch is
sure.
ready. And either
Jay
way.
Watch?
Jay Watch.
Oh, yeah, Jay Watch raised his hand before. Yeah. Go ahead, Jay Watch.
All right, this is an easy one. Who invented the iconic little black dress? Now, it's not about the who, it's about the when. Okay, so it's Coco Chanel, 1910, 1920s, or 1930s? Who invented the iconic little black dress? Coco Chanel, 1910s, 1920s, and 1930s?
1920s.
I think so. Either 20s or 30s.
Wow, because it was definitely around that era. Okay, we're back on the David Green bandwagon. You sure about this, David Green?
This is your question.
Okay.
So you gonna say, oh, yeah, I was 4 years old at the time. And
Okay. Well, the 30s, wasn't it close to like the Great Depression was in the 30s? So wouldn't it be more likely that it was the 20s?
20
Right,
was
because
the
of the
first thing to pop into my head. Even before he said, before he said 1910, 20, 30s, whatever. No, the 20s automatically back in my head. So that's the reason why I said 20s. When I heard 20s, I was like 20s.
Okay, I'm going with 20s. What do you
Sounds
say,
good.
Ray Jenny,
Sure.
Venus, and David, 1920s. Okay, we're on the Dave Green bandwagon again. Go ahead, Jay Watch.
That's good. That's a good wagon to be on, 1920s.
That wagon is kicking some ass.
That
Oh
wagon
my
is dragging.
goodness.
That wagon's on fire.
I should get some bonus points.
Well, we'll think about it.
Matt Timmy will take your bonus points.
Dang it, I
Well,
lost count.
All right, David, go ahead with the question, and we know it's going to be about Michael Jackson. Go ahead.
Oh my goodness. See,
I kid you not. This is a dialogue we already had. It's like deja vu.
I know he's gonna sit there and say it's about Michael Jackson and all. Like I don't got other things that pop up in my head. But the question is, how many toes does Michael Jackson have?
Oh my goodness. This happened. I know how many toes he
Give
has.
us the answers. Well, let him just go through it. He's got to
But
run
we're
through the
Venus.
rigmarole.
Oh, how many toes does Michael Jackson have? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 9.5? Or is it C, 11?
Say it again.
How many toes does Michael Jackson have? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 9.5? Or is it C, 11?
Did somebody bite off one toe? Is that what happened?
I don't know anything about that.
I don't recall hearing a story of that nature at all.
Nope.
In that Pepsi commercial, did his toe catch on fire?
No, that was his hair.
That's the wrong end. Told you hate when that happens. Anybody? Jay Watch, you got this?
I heard he had a ingrained toe. That's
Ingrown?
true. Ingrown, yeah, ingrown toe.
So that's 9.5.
Maybe.
That's how he can moonwalk, because he got that extra toe. He
Extra
glide.
toe?
He be gliding and moonwalking.
Okay, so is it an extra toe or is it a half a toe?
Tic tac toe. 3 in a row.
Because an ingrown toe is one that is growing inside the other one. That's an ingrown toe,
No,
which
It's
would
just
mean to be.
like
it's
Huh?
an-
It's an ingrown toenail.
yeah.
It's a
It still hurt.
toenail. Yes, it hurts.
Jay Watch, how much weed you smoking, man?
I forgot.
Killing me, Smalls.
So we're agreed that Michael Jackson has 10 toes?
Sure.
No, 9.5 toes.
Sure. Y'all vote for 9.5.
Because an ingrown one is grown into the other. It's grown inside itself or the other. So it's 9.5, right? Am I right?
I really think I would have heard about an abnormality of this sort. So I think he has 10 toes.
Me too.
9.5.
Jay Watch says 9.5.
Okay. Then
That's about weeks.
we're gonna vote for 10 because that just seems.
Is that
Timmy said that Bubbles bit off one of his toes.
But I mean, if he's got 10 toes, it's not a story. It's
Who's
not
Bubbles?
Well,
If he's got 10.
it doesn't have to be a story. This is trivia, and we need to get back to it. So we need an answer. Let's lock it in. What do we got for an answer?
Okay, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's got 10 toes as well.
Everybody with me? 10.
I think
All
Jay
right.
Watch is sticking with 9.5. But
All right,
ahead,
David.
Go ahead, David Green. What's the answer?
Yeah,
What's Jay Watch answer?
9.5.
He said 9.5.
It has to be a
He said it has to be unanimous.
group. Yeah, it has to be a group. A group. Jump.
Okay. Diaz.
He said
What is
10
it?
as well.
10. Okay.
He's Spanish 10.
Okay. Michael Jackson does have 10 toes.
yeah.
Oh, look at us.
Up, David Green's on the schneid.
All right. Everybody done their trivia question?
Has everybody done a question?
No, I feel like, did everybody do a trivia question?
Randy?
You haven't.
Oh, Randy.
I feel like I did one.
I did.
Jenny,
Yeah.
I got a question.
You did. Did you already do one? I can't remember.
Yeah, Randy didn't do one.
Okay.
I got it. I took a picture of it. All right, hang on to your toes.
All 10 of them.
Ah. Okay. This is a poet. Which poet said this statement right here? Let's see. Holy crap. I got it. I got it. Who wrote this quote? Which poet wrote this line? Do I dare disturb the universe? Was it Robert Frost? W.B. Eliot?
Elliot.
I'll say it again.
Eliot.
Let me say it again. Which poet wrote this line? Do I dare disturb the universe? Robert Frost, W.B. Yeats, or T.S. Eliot?
No. I don't.
Let me disturbing. So let's see. I'm gonna go with Elliot. It sounds like a good name.
Sure.
Elliot is a writer of books.
Yeah.
Dave Green, what's your answer?
I think Robert Frost is an actual poet.
He is. He wrote the one about the two roads diverging in the woods. So it does sound kind of frosty.
Because the choices.
I'm checking the audience while y'all do
You
that.
stumbled on the second. What was the second one?
It was the second was
Yeats.
Frost, and Eliot.
It might be pronounced Yates, but either way, I don't know who that is.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? For him to just come up with that name or whatever means he had to look at it somewhere or whatever. So that's the only reason why
I would say Yates or Yeats or whatever or whatever. I mean, I do know Frost is a poet. I do know he is a poet. I don't know the was it Ellensworth or whatever. I don't
Elliot.
know Elliot.
Yeah, Elliot's a writer of books. I know that.
Can you agree
Yeah,
on the answer?
No.
No, we cannot.
I'm going with Yates.
We're
Timmy
still
said
trying to settle on how to say orange.
orange. Yeah.
That's
Timmy
that's
said
how you,
Elliot.
that's how you say it in Ohio. Orange.
What do you say? What Matt said? T.S. Eliot. What's
Yeah.
that?
The last answer.
Yeah, he's a writer of books. That's what I remember. It's just, when they trying to sell us his books in the 90s.
Is everybody going with Elliot then?
I'm going with Yates. Yeah, Yates.
Okay,
Yates.
well, the guys are going with Yates.
Is that
gonna
unanimous? Is everybody going with Yates?
I mean,
I beg to differ. I feel like we're gonna regret turning on Frost, but whatever.
Okay. All right. Everybody said Yates, right?
sure.
Okay. The right answer is Elliot.
Mhm.
Go.
So Matt Timney gets 5 since he's the only one that guessed right.
Matt Timney is the only one who got it right. See, I knew I should have been paying attention to
my I said my answer, but
I get 10.
Sure.
Well, it's been some good times for sure. I guess we got to do the shout outs now. Shout outs, point scores, and pick your game master. Go ahead, Jay Watch.
shout out to Edmonds. A snack.
You've been eating those all night.
I'm trying to keep up with Funny Man Green. My boy. There we go. Yeah, so shout out to Talk City, everybody in the studio, everybody in the comment and chat. For the bots, good looking on that. Algorithm gods, love you. Internet crew, Spectrum, more than that crew, whatever. I don't know y'all, but what up? And yeah, point score. Got a cool 50. Sound like good.
Jenny,
Okay.
is that right? We can't hear you.
Sorry, I had to break out the calculator. I might have accidentally added an extra 5 somewhere. So
No,
it's
actually,
either 39 or 44.
44 sounds great.
Venus, can you verify that?
What I have for Jay is 14, 10, 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 54.
54.
Let's go.
Miscounted somewhere.
I
Told
guess
you.
he's got 54 then.
Is that where we're going with the authenticator?
I guess so.
Do your
She's got the last word.
Do your 54. Okay, and my game master, well, was gonna be. I thought my fiance, so I guess it's have to give it to Randy because you know. Randy, my new best friend now. So.
All right, Jenny, you ready to do your shout outs? Your point
no, I'm
score?
still scoring. So
Okay. David Green, your shout outs, point score, and game master. Go for it.
All right. I want to give a shout out. Shout out to Sauce in the City, to you all, to Brenda, to Morning Mac crew, to the podcast, and once again to all the comedians that's trying to make a change by bringing the gift of laughter. Wasn't feeling well today. That's the reason why you don't see me at work. But you all really made this very enjoyable. As far as everybody in the comments, to Matt Timney, Nacho Bryan, even the snake dude and his wife.
The snake dude.
As far as points, if J Watch got 54, I'm going to say 70.
Jenny?
For David, I actually got 54 as well for him.
A tie?
Mm-hmm. So
Oh
far.
boy. Who's your game master, David?
Here we go.
Oh boy, it's a tie. Oh boy. Stand by, Matt Timney. Stand by. Who's your game master there, David? Let's have it.
I kind of disagree with the score, but other than that, my game master, Jenny, was going to be you, but I think you're a little too drunk with the score. So I too.
What do you say, Authenticator?
I say 5, 5, 5, 10, 14, 5, 5, 5 equals 54.
So don't be mad at me. Even if I was drunk, I still mathed mathematically.
We got that tie. Stand by, Matt Timney. Go ahead, David.
I too will give it to Randy.
How kind. That's 2 for Randy. How about that crap? Okay, Venus.
Okay, well, Venus has 39 points.
Jenny?
I got 44 for you.
Don't cheat yourself.
I might have missed a 5, but I was keeping track of everybody else's points.
I was trying.
44. You taking 44?
I'm taking 44.
All right.
I took 5 of my points.
Shout outs, Game Master.
Shout out, man. Listen, Matt was playing them comments hard tonight. Shout out to Ellsworth for showing up late in the game, Jimmy for joining us in the stream, Matt Timney, you know you was doing your thing, Nacho Brian, you was keeping up with the conversation. I love y'all and appreciate y'all, and also Hype 100 Radio. I know that they're supporting the whole game, so I'm with all of y'all, and thank you to all of us for showing up, and all of us who love us, because we love each other. This is a community game here. And as for my game master, you know what? I'm gonna have to choose the person who looks coolest on the screen. And since I can't vote for myself, I'm gonna have to give it to J Watch.
One for J Watch. All right, Jenny, you ready? Shout out, point score, and game master.
Yes, shout out to you, Nacho. You actually had 3.159265783 points. That is the true number of pi. But he wanted 3.17. I was like, no, my nerd had to correct that. And shout out to y'all for letting me join at the last minute. That's why I sound like a bullfrog, because I only sang 4 songs. It was great. And thank you for Miss Brenda for letting me in at the last minute. And I was gonna give J Watch Game Master with his pumpkin ass. But since he didn't vote for me, I guess I'm gonna give it to Venus, even though she didn't vote for me neither. And my point score was also, now I'm pretty sure I had a 5-point kicker because I was the first person to say I was joining, even though I was the last person to join. So that makes my score also 54.
No.
It's a 3-way tie. That's what I came up with.
Well, so that with the game master vote, I mean, I won then with 2, right? But the point scores, we got a 3-way tie.
We do, with J Watch and me and David.
And,
all right, Matt.
Randy already said that Matt's got to break that tie. So what do we got here?
Matt.
Yep.
Nacho Brian showed us a pumpkin.
Is Matt awake? Is he giving an answer?
Pumpkin's me then,
Matt
right?
said thank you.
Oh, that's J Watch.
Nacho Brian sent the pumpkin, so that I believe that's the pumpkin butthole right there.
You and your pumpkin.
All right, give us a
That's the
speech,
pumpkin
J
butthole.
Watch. Give us a speech.
Nacho Brian, shout out to Nacho Brian. Me and him gonna get some nachos when I see you, my brother. Yes, sir. Loaded nachos at that. Gotta have my bacon on that joint. Like I say, again, shout out to Brendan Brown, everyone there. One of my crew. I don't know them, but one day I'll meet them right in the morning or in the evening. We'll see what's up. But the evening, my crew. Yeah.
All right. Here comes this is the end of the old Sauce City late night comedy game show. Shout out to Jay Watch, kick some ass. Jenny for keeping score. Way to go.
Right.
Venus, authenticator champion. David Green, we got to see him stand in place for a change from that spot. That's awesome. Awesome. And it's good times, good times. Shout out to Matt Timney, Nacho Bryan, and who else was out there?
Handful of people.
So shout out to those folks for stopping by and joining the good times.
The hecklers in the crowd.
Gotta have hecklers. Gotta have hecklers. So we're gonna do the usual. We're gonna count to 3, and we're all gonna exit at the same time. Is everybody ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Stay up.
I'm all late.
I'm sitting here watching my dreams as they materialize on the screen. All these funny people who come along to experience my vision of what comedy means to me. They play the games. They follow the rules. They come together like clowns and fools to have a great time in the name of Sauce in the City. Shout out to them. Shout out to them one and all. Shout out to them for catching me when I fall. Sauced in the City.
Where the hell am I at? Kind of shit is this? Man, I'm gonna tell y'all. Martin Luther King had a dream. Obviously, this was not it. Man, I got an issue with this shit. How the hell did I become the hell part of this show? I used to do clean shows. Let me tell you something. Man, this lady in my church came to me and said, Phil, can you do a clean show for the church? I thought about that shit for a minute. I said, hell yeah. I mean, I'm serious. This shit is real. I went to my pastor.
Man, y'all see my shirt? Y'all see my shirt? That's Miss Brenda Brown, man. I love being on Sauced in the City. Y'all check it out. Go to YouTube. It's like an internet game show for comedians, but with rules. And who's making sure we follow them? The one and only Miss Brenda Brown, a.k.a. the Chocolate Child. Thank you for you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Now, let me tell you, Miss Brenda Brown don't play, all right? Miss Brenda Brown does not play. Comedians start running their mouth too much. She's like, baby. They need to hear me more than they need to hear you. God's God order. I mean, she will cut them off. They running their mouth too much. It's like she would, if she had a trapdoor button, she would use it. And I mean, mid-joke. She don't play, but that's what makes it great. She wrangles comedians from across the world, not just the country. to keeps us in check and shouts us out on her own platforms. She's out here making sure the laughs keep coming and that we're all seen and supported. So y'all do me a favor. Find MBSC Entertainment on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Look for the playlist for Sauce in the City and Miss Brenda Brown. We appreciate y'all. And together we achieve more. Love y'all. Peace.
Darn.
Okay, so our first game is same page, and that's where our comedians must be on the same page. They must work together to be on the same page. So we're gonna ask a question, and we're gonna see if the comedians can continue to be on the same page. Now, they must think like-minded. And so the first question is, Brenda, our girl, Brenda, the chocolate child is dying. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
And you have to save her. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that too slow.
That's okay. I'll see it again.
All right.
Show us
I'm
again.
on phonics. Here we go. One more time for the host to read it.
You can do it.
Brenda is dying, and you have to save her. You have to burn this pile of money, or you keep it for yourself. What would you do? If you're going to keep the money, turn your cameras off at the count of 3. If you're going to burn this money to save her, keep your cameras on. If you're going to burn the money, keep your cameras on. If you're going to keep the money for yourself, turn your cameras off at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're going to be selfish, turn it off. All right. So I see that Linda, you have 3 friends on here. Let's talk to the ones that are not your friends. The ones
Shall you remember?
The ones that decided to keep the money. That even though they would rather keep the money and go to hell. Turn your camera on, Joey. Let me hear you first. Explain why you are going to hell.
Well, I thought we were doing the singing game. I could only think of 2 songs.
What?
Burn, Brenda, burn. Disco and burn, oh, burn, baby, Brenda, burn. And also, bye, bye, Brenda. So, goodbye, Brenda.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, now, Mr. Phil, explain to me why you didn't save the chocolate child.
Listen,
like chocolate?
Listen, Brenda would want me to have that money. She would want me to have that money. I was like, we all got to go at some time. She wasn't going to get burned. She just wasn't going to live. And I was like, Brenda, I will always remember how much fun we had on Sauce in the City. Go on and get on them streets of gold. Cause I know she's going to heaven because she had angels. She just keep her wings hidden up underneath the blouse and all that sort of thing. But I knew she was going to a better place. Go to a better place. Go. I'm gonna go to the bank over here and see if I can get some return on this money. I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm so sorry.
He's going to
Well,
dealership.
because this is all fun and games. We're not gonna put you totally out.
Here we go. You know what? I know. Sauce in the City is my favorite show. I know, yes. Brenda is my girl, don't you know?
Well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond to get your game deck, Sauce in the City late night comedy card game deck of your very own to play at home with your own fans, family, and friends. I'm going to get it together. I am tired. You guys can inbox me or you can comment on this video, the word game deck, and I will reach out to you and do the rest. We are in production of game deck number 2, which is our PG-13 deck, and it is sold out, so don't even worry about it. Our next deck up is the game deck featuring comedians that can cook, and those are on sale now, and they are featuring 10 amazing recipes from our 10 funny friends. You never know what you're going to get. We are in the midst of designing the games for that deck, but you can be promised this 5 mini games, one comedy collector card in each deck, 2.5 hours worth of fun. It's been my pleasure tonight and a real joy to hang out with y'all. But it is time for me to close my eyes and get some rest. You guys have a fantastic night, and we will see you on the next one, which happens to be Friday. So we'll see you guys then. Until then, keep it saucy.